Hey everybody, today we are downtown Breckenridge, and I did a video that showcased all the restaurants downtown, and I neglected to point out some really cool shops. So today we thought we would take a walk down Main Street, and I want to point out some cool boutique shops, some ski shops, some t-shirt shops, and just show you kind of the lay of the land and what to expect when you come to Breckenridge. So come on with us. This is a fairly new park that they put in a couple years back, maybe 10 years. This statue is named Tom's Baby, and that's Tom, and in his hands is his baby, his 14-pound, it says it was 11 pounds, gold nugget that he found in 1887. Can you imagine? Man, that must have been worth a lot of money back then. Made this little park, this little pocket park on Main Street, just to give kids an opportunity to stretch their legs while their moms are maybe shopping and they're getting bored. And so this is a great place just to run around. And then there's the Edwin Carter Museum, and that is open mainly in the summertime, I would say. You'll have to check like the Go Breck website to see the hours. But if you want to get to know a little bit of history of our community, that might be a nice museum for you to go and check out. All right, so we are on Main Street. Let's go take a walk. We'll just start with this shop right here, Bjorn's Colorado Honey. This is a great place just to pick up an inexpensive gift. It's an easy price point. It's all Colorado honey, and you might want to take a little bit of that back with you. Also, go and check that out. Here is the Town Square Mall. This has a combination of restaurants and shops and art galleries. So you can see, and if you're not feeling well, there is the oxygen bar and IV hydration. This is Cookie, and this is our little grand puppy. We're babysitting today. If you hear whining or you see me get pulled in different directions, it's because Cookie's just so excited to be down on Main Street in all the action. So here is a really great art gallery, and I'm just really fascinated with this one right here. That's beautiful. Love the colors. I was pointing out the Elite IV Lounge. If somebody's not feeling well, you might want to check that out. Yeah, you've got some Thai food up there, jewelry store. Now Goods has a really nice combination of shoes, clothing. They have like a little bit of everything in this store. And then, I don't know in our restaurant video if we pointed out Higgle's ice cream up here. Let's go up here. Higgle's ice cream is all homemade here in Colorado, in Silverthorne, I believe. So Overland is a great store. It's got some beautiful coats and boots and cowboy hats. Yeah, they're just known, and you can find them online too. So, and here you have Columbia. If you need some ski gear, you can go into Columbia, and they also have Sorel boots and good walking winter boots. Now, RMU, one day we'll go there and do an inside tour, but they are a ski shop and a bar. And they also do like waxing for your skis, but this place has become so popular. And if you want to hang out on the patio in the afternoon, it gets great sun. You can hang out and have a drink. It's a great place to just hang out on Main Street and people watch. You know, your trip would not be complete if you didn't go into a t-shirt shop, and we have no shortage of t-shirt shops here in town. Here's a little home store, Cabin Fever, and then Sun Logic. You can get sunglasses, goggles. They also have some clothing, hats, goggles, helmets. Shirt Off My Back is another t-shirt shop. And then you've got another great gallery, Breckenridge Gallery. They have an upstairs and a downstairs. And then here's this is a pretty new boutique. Here's another place, the Hot Chocolate Shop, super popular, and then Mountaintop Cookie Shop. This place usually has a line out the door. The Old Prospector, this used to be a breakfast place, and now it is a bar, and they do have some food in here too. Okay, the Old Masonic Hall. I don't know if I've ever done a little video in front of here, but this is kind of like the start of Breck Create, the art district. And I know that in a lot of my videos, I like to point out the art district when we walk down the street. There's a series of old cabins, old historic cabins that the town of Breckenridge put on empty lots up the road here. And each cabin has a different specialty. So it might be ceramics or textiles or a place where an artist hangs out for a month or so. And if you have some time and you want to check out the art district, you should also get online, breckcreate.org, and you can check out their classes or their events. They do things year round. And there's Cookie whining because she has such a rough life. Okay, come on, Cookie. Creatures great and small, lots of little knickknacks. Store's been around for a really long time. Eyes on Breck if you break your glasses or you need some replacement sunglasses. All right, if you need a little break from all the shopping that you've done, Mountain View Coffee Bar. Go in there. They also roast their own coffee. And then if you are sore from skiing and you just want to have a pamper day, go to Blue Sage Spa. Say hi to Amy and the gals there. They have a variety of different spa treatments, facials. If you're hungry for some Mexican food, this is a good place to go. Then, if you're craving some chocolate, you've got Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory right here in the corner. They have several locations throughout Colorado. And they also have ice cream there too. Oh, and across the street is Breckenridge Associates. That's my firm. And if you're in Breck and you want to stop and say hello, please come by. Right here is Ruby Jane's. And about 35 years ago, it was a different store. And I drove by in the summertime and it had all these beautiful gardens at this place. I thought one day I might own that building. Well, it didn't happen, but I did make Breckenridge 33 years ago my permanent home. This is Ruby Jane, and Sandy and all her gals do a great job. They also have above the loft that you can rent out. It's an Airbnb, 3-bedroom. This is a great place. It's got clothing, household items, kids stuff, jewelry, just a really nice selection of items that you will be very much intrigued to take home. Now, if you want something bigger to remember your trip, Gary Soul's Gallery is a great place to find some beautiful nature photography. He's got some great pictures that are absolutely beautiful, that are really statement pieces in all different sizes. There's a new vintage store that just opened up. Real deal vintage clothing. And then Donlow. They make their own jewelry. They have beautiful pottery. Just a really nice kind of bohemian style product. And then Magical Scraps has been around in our community for quite a while. I would say at least 2 decades. And they make a lot of their own items, their clothing, where they just really put a nice touch on it. A lot of kids' clothes, hats, jackets, and just very unique. Another popular store is the olive oil store, Olive Fusion. They do some pre-packaged like gift baskets. It's a nice place where you can take a gift home. Or again, if you just want something simple to give to people, great housewarming gifts. Then Flipside Burger. I know we probably mentioned that in our restaurant tour. Underground, you've got snowboards and snowboard clothing, snowboard inspired clothing. The North Face. So again, if you're looking for some ski gear and you want a name brand, this is the place to go. Now, one of our favorite shops is the Joy of Socks. Annie's been around for, maybe even 3 decades. And she has every kind of sock you can imagine. Super fun place, great price point and small, that you can stick it in your luggage and not be bringing a bunch of bulky stuff home. So check out the Joy of Socks. Then you have a nice jewelry shop, and then Global Candles. They make all their own candles here. Well, that's just a nice sampling of what is down on Main Street. Stay tuned for another round of walking tour that we'll do another day. And I just want to say thanks for watching. If you're new to our channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications, and we will keep you abreast of what's going on in the real estate market. Also feature some lifestyle, because that's what it's all about, Breckenridge. It's about lifestyle. I want to say thanks for watching again, and we look forward to helping you find your way home.